Right now I'm standing in the middle of the desert outside Fort Churchill. I decided to take one of the roads leading out, and I noticed a sign that said Blacksmith Shop, and then we passed some railroad tracks, and I was coming on through and hiked out in the desert because I see these there were concrete slabs and piles of cinder block, and then I came across this brick foundation. There's a bunch of bricks in the middle, and it looks like some kind of industrial work was done here for the fort. I honestly, I don't know what it is. I just know that there's a foundation, and this is about a half-mile away from Fort Churchill, so it could still be part of the fort. Maybe, just maybe, it's a part of something else. But you know, because there could have been some warehouses and things. But I wanted to take you on this journey with me. And I know we don't have the best. We can't really afford too much right now because we paid thousands of dollars for custody battles for my son. But so unfortunately, we don't have a very good night vision camera. But I wanted to take you down a lonely dirt road and show you something very quickly. And let's see if I can maybe jog it on in. But it's a creepy railroad crossing in the middle of nowhere in the desert. And I actually physically parked the truck on the tracks to take a picture looking down the tracks. And it's funny because the sign's all bright because the reflection, see, of our light, and then you take it away. I was saying it kind of fades off, but it's an old railroad crossing, and you could probably imagine that there's some level of activity on these tracks. I mean, one time or another, probably someone was killed on these railroad tracks. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can look at the dam and the blacksmith shop. But I just thought I would take you guys up here on this journey and let you know that now we're up to the cemetery, the barracks, which they not restored, but a replica, and then we have Fort Churchill itself, these railroad tracks, these ruins out in the desert, and it just seems like it's endless. It just seems like there's so much to see and investigate and get readings of. It turns out that this place is not as haunted as I would like it to be, but it is a very decent historical site, and there's a lot to learn and a lot to see and do, and I look forward to return tomorrow morning to do more work with this location. Paranormal Ghost Society is almost on their 1,000th exploration, so we're definitely veterans at what we do, and if it's haunted, we're going to find it. And if it's not, we're still going to bring you one hell of an adventure.